Well, hello, it's your old mate Dave Spencer. Well, I've been busy making a bus spot ultra on Rotherham, and while I had all the material on the timeline on the editing computer, I thought why not bring you a few glimpses, particularly of parts that might not have been on the bus spot ultra. So this is a sort of a trailer and even more. So we are looking at the years one by one on these brief excerpts on YouTube. And of course we hope that you'll be inspired to make a purchase of the full programme, whether it be on DVD or a digital download, whatever. I hope you enjoy this nostalgia, and I'll get back to you at the end of the clip.
Nice wave from the lady driver. Is there anything about to emerge? I've certainly been coming here for a good few years now. Rotherham Corporation used to run buses, and very interesting fleet. But the days of the like of trolley buses are almost beyond memory for probably the majority of people using the bus station here today. I can imagine anything of the pre-South Yorkshire PTE days is well shrouded in the mists of memories. Still looking out in case we're going to get something new, but I somewhat doubt it. Chilly waves all the day now. We've cracked it. I always say it doesn't cost anything to be nice. Gives everybody a bit of a warm glow, like porridge. I like porridge. I don't really actually like porridge that much. If I have porridge, I want lots of jam on it, and perhaps treacle, syrup. The syrup in the porridge would be very nice. I wouldn't want salt within 100 miles of it. In fact, I'd rather have a rice pudding. Now that would be nice, wouldn't it? I love rice pudding. A nice skin on it and oodles of jam. I suppose I've got my liking for syrup and treacle growing up within spitting distance of the Holgate treacle mines of world renown. And if you doubt me, you go down to Eastbourne, have a look on the main road going in from London, and you'll see the treacle mine hotel and restaurant. Well, it's a premier inn, I think, really. Anyway, they have got the treacle mine restaurant, which I think is a nice touch. I think there's a few other places around the country who've got claims to the treacle mines as well. I wonder who first thought of it. When I was young, I thought it was the remains of the primeval tar swamps. I think they did actually have something like that. Oh yes, you have to watch out with primeval tar swamps. You certainly wouldn't want to get stuck in them. Well, so far, this visits everything that last year's wasn't. Now, there might be another one on its way out as well. Let's fingers crossed and keep looking down into the gloom. The people who come outside are either smoking cigarettes or those blasted other things, I don't know what they call it, vaping, that's it, vaping. I mean, cigarettes, well, you know, you could avoid them with a bit of luck, and when they banned them from restaurants I thought that was okay. But this vaping lark, oh, it's obnoxious, some of the smells that come out of them, and you get billowing clouds of the smelly, wretched, gooey bloody things wafting down the road, forgive my French. And as you can see, I'm not that keen on vapours. Driver trainer is passing by behind me. Perhaps he'll go into advanced mode by learning to navigate the bus station. I think that might be on lesson 2. Sheffield, Doncaster, Rotherham, an area once famous for the manufacture of steel. British steel industry, really in the doldrums now, and things have wound down all around the country. South Wales, it's on its last legs, and over in North Lincolnshire, it's up for sale to anybody who wants to cough up more than a bag of licorice all sorts. Licorice, that's something that Yorkshire's famous for, isn't it? Pontefract cakes. Not really sure which one it's what he's up to. Is he the engineer, perhaps? Mechanic? He seems to have been round a couple of times. Perhaps I'm trying to wear it out, so it's that old. Wish we could get rid of it. Spin it around a few times, you knacker it, and then they'll give us something new. I wouldn't count on it. Most of what they got's probably second hand from somewhere else. Oh, the trials and tribulations of First Group. Are they making money or aren't they making money? We had problems like that at our church, St Oswald's, in our village, Lower Cleaver, where I used to be church warden. And we were in an interregnum, that means that the vicar had left. And we were a bit short on the old readies for the upkeep of the church, and the general community didn't seem to be very keen to chip in for its upkeep, and the diminishing congregation struggled to find the vast amount of cash required to keep a 12th century, or 13th century building, grade 1, listed, going. And somebody had the bright idea, made a remark to one of the bell ringers, and said, oh, you know, the vicar had gone in that, they're thinking of closing it down. Oh, the rumour had gone the rounds by the next week, and the person who said it Of course, he was only talking in jest, but they learn they shouldn't jest with bell ringers. In the old days, many...
So back with you as promised, and how was that for you? Was that a year that you enjoyed the buses in Rotherham? And I hope so. And it's now that time again where we say bye for now, and remember, stay safe, keep well, and God willing, we're all going to meet up again in the not too distant future for another adventure. So from myself, bye bye. I'm heading back towards the kitchen. I think there might be a bit of cake and there might be a nice brew in store for me. Ta-ta.